Hi, my name is Demetri, and welcome to Demetri Talk. Today's talk is very special and is very powerful, and it may help you or someone that you know. It's called I Need Attention. Mm. I know that we all want to be wanted. I know that we all want to be recognized. We want people to make us feel good and to love us and to support us and to encourage us. But sometimes that doesn't happen the way that we want it to do. And so what happens, instead of us finding a positive way to get attention, we kind of totally naturally fall in a negative way to get attention, such as those who are cutting themselves in places where everybody can see. They might as well just put a cut on their forehead so everybody know they're cutting because they make it so obvious. True cutters that I've known who are dealing with this sickness and this illness, and it is an illness, normally cut themselves in places that can be covered up. For example, here's my cut. I don't ever I always wear a bracelet or something like this over it because I don't want someone to say, "Oh my God, you tried to kill yourself. What happened?" I don't want to go through that because I'm not depressed anymore, and I don't want that kind of attention. And so a lot of us are cutting ourselves in random places so everyone can see, so everyone can think, "Oh my God, this person's depressed," and you're getting bad attention. Lying. Ugh. I don't even know where to start with that one. With people lying to put themselves in a dramatic situation. Oh my God, my brother beats me, or I don't have any food at home, or my parents don't love me, and then if you go into the home, you would see that actually the home is okay. Is a kid that's going a little crazy. I know that we all need to be wanted and seen, but it's much better to get attention by being positive. Get attention by being that person that goes out there and helps people. You know what I mean? Get attention by going to the old people in your neighborhood, knocking on their door and saying, "Can I help you with something today?" Get attention being positive. Get attention being correct. Get attention by doing your best. The best at whatever you do, whether it's singing, if writing, talking, by the positive side, yeah, not the negative side. And I know people who have killed themselves, and normally the ones who kill themselves are the ones who you never knew would ever do it. That's why it's always a surprise. Oh my God, I didn't know that Jonathan would kill himself. Because Jonathan wasn't showing cuts on the outside, and Jonathan wasn't talking about all the time about how his life sucked. Jonathan was smiling, and inside he was dealing with pain until he couldn't deal with it anymore, and he killed himself. I just want to let you guys know that it's very serious when you start saying things and doing things to yourself to get attention. In America, there was a story of a little boy who was called a little boy who cried wolf. He ran through the neighborhood saying, "There's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf." But there really wasn't. And he did that about 3 or 4 times. There's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf, there's a wolf. And the whole town had attention and stood up and they followed after the boy until they realized now it's the third, fourth time this kid has said there's a wolf and there's no wolf. So on one night, he really did see a wolf. And he cried wolf and nobody would believe him. And the wolf really terrorized the town and hurt lots of people. And with you crying all the time, when you really do need help, really do need attention, people are not going to know whether you're just crying wolf or you actually do need attention and help. And if you're doing these things like cutting yourself and lying, you do need help. I suggest that you talk to your pastor, you talk to your parents about getting you a doctor so that you can figure out other ways of letting this pain out besides telling lies and hurting yourself. Okay? So send this message to someone because someone needs to hear it. Let's talk to God, okay? God, sometimes we feel just broken and alone, and we feel that no one wants us or cares about us. We feel invisible. God, let us know that we're not invisible and that you're there and that our life is important and that we don't have to cry wolf. We can just be ourselves. And God, I encourage that, just that spirit of being ourselves who we really are, and not making up lies and making up stories and mutilating our bodies to try to get attention. But that you can show us to seek attention in the right way through being positive, helping people, living a good life, being encouraging. That's the attention that we need. That's the attention that we need to share. So I hope this message helps someone today, and please share this video right now, because I know there is someone who needs to hear it. So until next time.